With breaking news, it is causing major traffic issues. A deadly crash on Central Expressway in Richardson has all southbound lanes shut down. This crash has closed down the highway for hours now. No doubt going to be a major headache for those of you who are headed into Dallas for your morning commute. Good morning, I'm Kara Sewell.
And I'm Mark Istook. And again, this is on Central Expressway southbound. And it looks like the highway is closed at the George Bush Turnpike. That's just north of Renner. Chris Sadeghi has been on the scene for a while now. Chris, how are things looking now?
Well, Mark, it is still shut down here on the southbound side of 75 after this fatal crash. We have confirmed at least one person died. Richardson police just told us it does not look like the highway will be open anytime before at least 7 a.m. But let me step out of the way and you can see that this is one of what appears to be 4 vehicles that was involved in this crash. This vehicle and another slightly out of frame, completely mangled, destroyed. This is on the southbound side, just past the Bush Turnpike. Take a look at the video from overnight. This crash happened just before 1 a.m. It looks like 4 vehicles were involved. The 2 that you see that were completely destroyed, and then 2 a little bit further south on the highway that did not take on as much damage. But right now we know that that one person has died. We're still waiting to hear from police on any further injuries or deaths. But again, the southbound side of 75 being diverted onto the service road. The northbound lanes are open and flowing. Also, if you're coming onto 75 from the Bush Turnpike, that on-ramp is closed. Now, I mentioned that we just got word that we don't expect this to be cleared before 7 a.m. We know we got a lot of viewers in Collin County that do head into downtown Dallas, so they'll need to identify an alternate route for that. I'm going to send it back into the studio and Stacia Wilson.
Okay, thank you so much, Chris, for that live update. And just taking a look with our TxDOT camera at the traffic, it's pretty heavy for this early in the morning along Central Expressway southbound, as you can see, being forced off the main lanes there at George Bush. And that traffic continues to build as the morning progresses. Let me show you this location, get you around this accident so that you don't get caught up in this mess. Right now, if you typically take 75 southbound and you want to still do that, you could just go ahead and exit Spring Creek Parkway. You could head west, cut over to Alma, southbound. Alma's going to turn into Collins, and that's going to put you directly parallel to Central Expressway. And if you cut over eastbound on Campbell back to Central, then you have gone south of the accident at that point and you can be on your way. The rest of the traffic very light in that area. So again, it's going to be a messy morning in there as a result of just this lasting well into the morning rush hour.